Welcome. It's the Illblurmatic, Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Back to Illblurmatic. Welcome back, Legends Community. Today I'm back with a new video. And honestly, this is something I've been meaning to talk about. Like, you know what? Maybe it's time to talk about it when it comes down to it, because honestly, this is something that I've been meaning to talk about. We all know in this lane, there are many of us that have established friendships amongst our content creator peers within the lane. And the thing is, that's helpful with your content when it comes down to it, and not just having regular subscribers. Not to say that they don't help either, because you guys do help. But let's get into today's new video. The pros and cons of making content creator friends on YouTube. So the very first one is something that I really do like. Introductions, aka impressions. How do you introduce yourself as a content creator? Do you come off as genuine? You know what I'm saying? Are you coming off as too arrogant, too cocky? That kind of tells you a lot about your content creator friend, right? That you've made that you're about to start making a friendship with. And first impressions are everything. And the one impression that I could think of, and there are other ones too that I've had some decent ones, all right? Cosmic Star was one of the people that is one of my content creator buddies and also my Pokemon buddy. When he first introduced himself to me via on Twitter, it was you could tell it came from a genuine place. You can read the words and you're like, this is coming from a genuine place. It doesn't come from a disgenuine place. And just what how he introduced himself. And that means a lot, because like I said, your introduction, your first impression, whether it's online or social media or someone's post or inbox or just out and about, that means everything. It solidifies things. So make sure that when you get this first introduction, ask yourself, does it feel organic? Does it feel genuine? Does this make sense? Like, do you feel this person is being genuine, wanting to be content creator friends? And shouts out to some of the early people, Read TV, Pod About Nothing. You guys opened that door for me, because like I said, I had a rough time trying to make content creator friends early on. And also Z, those were some of the people that opened that door and said, look, man, we want to be friends. We want to support one another. Thank you for that. Now, number two, how you guys could be content creator friends. Support system. Everyone on YouTube needs a support system. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's nothing wrong with having content creator buddies that could be your support system, right? Not just your subscribers or just only subscribers. So say for instance, right, you say, yo, I need people to watch my playlist. They'll make time to go check out your playlist. They'll make time to go check out your old videos that you have not seen. So the thing is, you're in the algorithm together. So they should be willing to check out your videos when they have time. Also your playlist, maybe even live streams, shorts, when they have the time. The other thing is too with this is, say for instance, you may want some feedback from somebody that's a content creator friend, right? You can send a video, and I've done this in the past with someone, and it was definitely a dope experience. They gave me feedback, criticism of what I can do to improve my content. That was something that was a big bonus, a big plus, because this person I sent them my video, they sent me their video, and we gave each other feedback, right? And the feedback came from a genuine place. But like I said, only if you really trust a person. Please do not send videos if you don't trust the person that's going to critique it in a way where you can get decent criticism. Not all criticism is bad criticism. Sometimes we need to hear things that we don't want to hear sometimes in order to get better with content. The other thing is too, say for instance, you don't have any ideas. And my man, shouts out to Cajun Blurred Eye. He has sent me a couple ideas. I turned some of those ideas into video content. They can inspire you, or they can send you ideas like, yo, I think you could do something like this. And realize that they're helping you. They're helping you get into the YouTube algorithm. So don't be afraid to get ideas from your peers. Long as you're truly being genuine and organic, it shouldn't be a big deal. You know what I'm saying? The Nest Pro. So the Nest Pro is something that obviously, you know, a lot of you guys always ask me, Blurmatic, how are you getting these collaborations with people? The thing is, pretty much, I ask, you know what I'm saying? So you're in the lane with this person on YouTube. Don't be afraid to ask your peers. When it comes down to literally doing collaborations get not only just you out there in the algorithm, the person you're collaborating with. I know for a fact with Master Sword Music, shouts out to TJ the Gamer, I was able to do collaborations with them. It helped his channel get out there where other people from my side of YouTube that were my subscribers that went to go support them. And that's how it should be. A collaboration is not one-sided. It is both people that are actually helping one another out. So if I was to go to his platform and do something, people probably would come from his platform, and if they're interested enough, they'll come and check out my content as well. But these are the pros of making content creator friends. Now let's get to these cons. Because boy, I got quite a bit of them. I even got a story time. Well, I ain't gonna say story time. I'll just talk about it again briefly. So, red flags, the cons. The cons, it can be draining. It can be frustrating when it comes to making content creator friends. No one really talks about that, but it is a thing, especially when you feel like you're being ignored or lied to. When it comes down to it, if it's disgenuine, if you feel like you're constantly being ignored, lied to, they're not watching the content like they say they are, that is a red flag. All right, that is a big red flag. The other one is jealousy and envy. I really don't like this one. Let me explain something to you guys. No matter how big of a content creator you are, no matter how small of a content creator you are, we are all mostly trying to monetize our channel. There should not be any envy from your content creator friend or jealousy. We're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to maybe reach the 3,000 watch hours. You may be trying to reach the 4,000. Why be jealous or envious of a person just because they're doing better than you? Sometimes, because I had a situation, I met a content creator, and it was so crazy, man. Like, they were like literally, their subs were way higher than mine at that time. I eventually passed them up, and like the jealousy was there. He was mad because, oh, now I got more subs than you. My videos are doing better than yours. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. I gave feedback. I gave criticism like a good content creator friend should. What did that person do? They didn't listen. They did not listen. They're not listening. And that is why they got stuck on YouTube when it came down to it, because you're not listening to your content creator friend. We here to help. We ain't here to be jealous or envious of one another. Just keeping it a buck with you guys on this. Yeah, that to me is crazy. I even had one situation. Let me just tell you this. I had a collaboration coming. I stopped it because things just started to get a little bit too weird with this person that was a content creator buddy. And I was just like, nah, I'm not doing this. That's not cool. The other thing is too, when it comes to it, the other con, drama. You know, some of your content creator friends, they love drama. They feed on drama. It's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If all they're doing is feeding on drama and trying to get you included in the drama, drop them. Drop them. The other thing is being negative. You know what I'm saying? And what do I mean by being negative? It's like, say for instance, I'm going to talk about sending a video for feedback, right? So you send a video for feedback, and it's nothing but negativity, negativity, negativity. Why is everything negative with you? Why do I got to go through this with you? You know what I'm saying? That's going to make me look at you different, because you're doing this now because you feel some type of way. You feel entitled. The other thing is lies. Lies can ruin things, man. Lies, boy. I got a couple of those, man. When we gonna work together, you know, and just not even just that. Oh, I'm ready when you ready. When it comes to collaborations on YouTube, the more you lie, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, because now you're pretty much digging yourself a hole. I'm not gonna be able to look at you as accountable. And these are definitely the pros and cons when it comes to making content creator friends. Just be aware of the green flags. The green flags are the pros. The red flags are the cons. But it is a blur living in work, guys. You tell me in the comments, what were your pros and cons when it comes to making content creator friends? And did you learn from the video today? It is a blur living in work, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also sharing the video, hitting that bell to stay notified when I drop the latest content. It is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys, and I'm out.